This is Patrick and Alex doing Lab 6 linear motion, dropping the cup from 2 millimeters.
Alright, we have the cup. It was kind of confusing explaining how to set it up. Put the tied rubber band there, tied it to the washers here. The rubber bands aren't very long, so it's hard to keep them outside of the cup, but we don't have more rubber bands, therefore I guess they could have sprung for longer rubber bands for a almost $200 kit, but we take it from about 2 meters, which maybe is about there, maybe it's a little shorter or longer, but we'll get an idea of what it looks like dropping. So if you didn't see that, what we saw was these washers went from here, the rubber band pulled them into the cup a little bit, they went down, and it seemed like they hit the sides before they actually hit the floor, but it's kind of hard to see because...
And we also did this multiple times, and that is our observation. It was kind of hard to tell exactly what was happening because it was so
we'll
fast.
take these out. We'll do the next experiment, number 6, I guess, where you put water about halfway full. My finger is stopping it from coming out.
Which is what it says to do.
Drop it into here. So we'll see if the water comes out or not. And we're go.
And it broke the cup, so we're gonna have to use
the cup.
we're gonna have to use the second one.
Do you want to explain what happened in that?
Yes, the gravity pulled down the cup with great force, which is why it broke when it hit the sink.
And a little bit of water came out as it was
Did it come out the top? Okay.
It's probably due to the fact that when we let go of the cup, it wasn't moving yet, but the water started to because of the force of gravity.
Force of gravity, yeah.
And then as it went down, they kind of went at the same rate, which was expected. So I grabbed the other cup, put a hole in the bottom like the original cup, and this one wants us to do holes in the sides.
In the sides. It's a good mirror shot because it shows everything. All right.
So we have that.
So he's gonna remove his fingers, and then he's gonna drop the cup just like he did the other cup, and we're gonna observe what happens. It was hard for me to see because I was watching the camera. What exactly happened?
Well, it looked like the water did not come out the sides. I assumed that the water would have came out the sides because it's horizontal motion, whereas the water coming from the bottom would be vertical motion, where it, with the gravity and acceleration and science, it would have not. It would have gone at the same rate.
So pretty much the gravity was able to keep the water from coming out the sides while being poured down.
Now we'll probably have to Google this or something, but for some reason we saw water coming vertically down, which we thought the opposite, and we didn't see water coming out the horizontal, which is the opposite of what we thought would happen. So we want to make sure we did this right through Google and make sure that what we saw was
correct,
what we were supposed to be seeing.
And that is Alex and Patrick.